Hello, hi guys, welcome back to the Football Showdown channel. Manchester United versus Arsenal at the Old Trafford has concluded for 3 points for Arsenal. After 16 years, we have two victories at the Old Trafford, and today was not something that I've expected in the least. I thought Arsenal would go all out, making sure that they win, making sure that we get a goal difference. Increasing a goal difference, because honestly, looking at the score that United have put out, I did not think Arsenal would be in such a shell to not go out of their way to create extra chances and all of that. But let's talk about the games from different points, not just spewing out points randomly. First thing first, the passing in the entire game. What has happened to the Arsenal? I genuinely do not know. Partey was laying off passes to some random people. Saka was laying off passes to random people. Our defense was laying out passes to random people. Odegaard. Odegaard has kind of ghosted the entire game. Sophia Amrabat was able to get the ball off Odegaard in the most. I found that very hilarious. And then second half, Odegaard dropped Sophia Amrabat and sent him back to Morocco. Different story, but those are the only two moments that Odegaard had. Where was Odegaard in the entire game? The sun was out. It's Odegaard's day. It's almost like cash money. Like if the sun is out, Odegaard is going to do well. But today it was very, very disappointing from him. And then our entire mentality. I guess I do not know. I guess let me know in the comment section about what you guys think about it, because I felt it was not just the style of play where we sit back and control, because we had no control in the entire game. Majority of the game. We sat back, but I think it was the jitters of going to Old Trafford. I think that was the one that played a very, very important factor in our heads, because I genuinely do not know what had happened, what had gone into the team. Because look at the team. Look at Manchester United's team. They lack any good midfielders or anyone to do well except Kobe Mino. Like that kid has been amazing. The way he progressed the game, the way he brought that ball from defense to the attack, the transition has been really, really good. But apart from that, Manchester United also didn't do much. In the first 50 to 57 seconds, I felt Arsenal were doing really well. But again, that was just the first 57 seconds. I genuinely thought Arsenal would do a number on United, but I guess we just went back to our shells. It didn't make any sense to me, nor does the tactics even make any sense to me. But in the end, we got that win. That is all we need to worry about. The other worrying factor for today is the fact that Saka might be out for the game against Everton. I really do not know how I feel about that, but at least we have decent backup in Trossard, Jesus, Martinelli, and Reece Nelson. Manchester United travel travel to Spurs. Do I expect a result from Spurs? I do not know. Can Spurs do something for Arsenal? I do not know. I thought Fulham would do something for Arsenal, but that didn't. 4-0. They conceded 4 goals. Manchester United have decreased the goal difference to just two. Now 3 because of Arsenal goal. Anything can happen at the end of the day. They're going to Spurs. Am I hoping for a Spurs win? A draw would be nice, but a win would be spectacular. I know the manager wants to go for it because they want European game. I know they want UCL. They want to bring UCL back to Tottenham so that they can attract more players. But I think for Ange, it is a game for him to win. Yeah, his fans can say otherwise because they don't want Arsenal to win. But I think Ange will be very, very motivated to get that win against Manchester United. Arsenal, I personally felt very worried about it because in the entire game, I think, you know what? We'll talk about 2 good points. I've sandwiched this entire thing, I've butchered this entire flow, but we got off a win which is very, very crucial for Arsenal in this title race. So 2 good points. Thank you, Casemiro, for making sure that Havertz was onside. That was brilliant from you. That was superb from you. I hope you keep playing as a centre back for Manchester United. Havertz stayed onside. He brought the ball down. He made that run and then passed it off to someone in the box who was not yet there, which makes a brilliant run from Trossard into the box to score that goal. Trossard, our clutch man, our boss man, our cold finisher, our best finisher in the entire Arsenal team. Second, Martinelli. I couldn't be more happier with his performance today. There were times where he was overrunning, but he made sure that he was adjusted to the game much more way quickly, because he had that one shot which could have been the end of the entire game, but that was a good save from Onana. And the second moment that I felt really happy about was the fact that he ran to the ball, which was in a very empty space, but he saw that there was nobody else supporting him. So what did he do? He tried to go there and make sure that we get a corner, or we still had possession of the ball, because I'm sure the Martinelli from the past would have done something to make sure that he would run back into space to make sure that he can get a shot into the goal. So that is one very important and crucial performance from Martinelli. Jorginho and Kivior, they didn't have much to do, but I think that ball was from Kivior, if I'm not wrong. Saliba, I want to say he's been good at the same time mid, because he kept slipping. Our team kept slipping, so I guess that's not a Saliba issue, but he was very good. Magalhaes has been solid. He had few key passes that could have gotten us a goal, but in the end, 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Peace.